in the news recently. It's been everywhere. Molly Mae. All right. For those of you who don't know who Molly Mae is, she was a Love Island contestant over in the UK, where us three fellas live. Love Island, it's pretty big. I do listen to a lot of American podcasts, and they seem to know what it is as well.
Yeah, I mean, she's done really well for herself.
Smashed it.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
Boyfriend's Tommy, innit?
Tommy Fumbles.
Yeah.
Tommy Fury.
Tiny Fumbles. Yeah. I'm going to be honest with you, I forgot to read this article.
Do you know what? But luckily, George is here.
Yeah.
Although I don't...
I'm just going to quickly skim this. I knew there was something I was fucking forgetting.
Right, listen, I'm going to tell you now.
Yeah, go on.
Right?
Break it down.
So, she's gone viral because she went on a podcast. It's called
CEO.
Diary of a CEO. It's a good podcast if anyone's into like business sort of thing. But she goes on it because she's basically come out of Love Island, like many other people, and has absolutely smashed it. Like, she is earning fortunes.
Pretty Little Thing. I think she's director or something.
That's it. A creative director at Pretty Little Thing.
That's massive.
Which is like you've gone from just a public figure.
Yeah, she was like not famous, but like she had like quite a lot of followers.
Yeah,
but nowhere near.
No, but like even like to come out and not to just be an influencer. Like she's a creative director.
Yeah, that's massive.
So
thing as well.
She smashed it. But basically, she went on this podcast, and there's this clip of her, and she's basically saying, "You've got 24 hours in a day. Like, do what you can. Like, Beyonce, you got the same 24 hours in a day that Beyonce has, which has been clipped up loads. Like, people are just taking the piss out of her." I listened to the podcast. I haven't completely finished it, but I've been seeing things about how she's saying if you're homeless, just buy a house. But I don't know if she actually said that.
I've like I said, I've seen the clips and stuff like that.
Yeah,
of it, and it's more the ones that I've seen highlighted is the one saying we've all got the same 24 hours as Beyonce.
Yeah,
so there's no excuse basically to not succeed.
Yeah,
but. Obviously, everyone...
Look at us.
Everyone
we might have 400 subs by the time you look at this video.
I mean, everyone has the same 24 hours, but obviously not everyone has the same circumstances.
Of course.
Which is the key thing, I think. I mean, I do believe that most people can get whatever they want, but you have to work harder from certain standpoints, obviously.
Yeah.
But some things are just holding you back that's out of your control. If you're like in slave labour, like that's not your fault.
Yeah, of course. Well, even the fact, like, if you're born in Africa or if you're born in England, like the advantages are huge to be born in England.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is something like I do get it. Yes, maybe she needed to acknowledge that point a bit more, like the fact that this is probably going to cause a bit of a thing. Yeah. But loads of people go on it. On this podcast, on this Diary of a CEO, and they've all got these stories, like white people, black people, Asian people, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like they've all got these different stories, and usually it's like men, and they all say the same thing. Like they're all saying the exact same thing. Like you got 24 hours, like or like you got this, you got one life. Go out there, smash it, do. Nothing's ever been said.
Well, like sort of like capitalise on your hours. Don't sit there wishing for it.
It's not anything new. She's not saying anything profound. Like you've heard this before.
So what is the backlash?
The backlash is because it's her. Because she's a good-looking blonde hair, blue eye, which she might be, but like she's the stereotype to succeed. They're saying
she's a robot.
But basically, I watched a few videos and they're saying like she's using her she's ignoring her privilege and basically saying like, you're ignoring the fact that you were born into a good family, blah, 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 and all this stuff. Like, basically, like, she's not aware.
See, that's where I'm going to disagree with those type of people. Just because someone's born into privilege, like, if you're the son of a successful businessman, your bar is set as a kid way higher.
Yeah.
Like if your dad,
rich dad, poor dad sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so like you actually find the most successful people. I think it's 80% of billionaires started off with like self-made from nothing.
Yeah.
So generally, you've actually probably got a better chance to be more successful from a poor background than you have actually like a rich background.
Yeah.
And statistically, anyway,
well,
I don't want to start getting into
maybe
situation.
if it goes into like the bigger stages. But obviously, like we come from like nice families. Our lives have been pretty.
Tommy's a prime example. The pressure just because of his family.
Yeah. Tommy, her boyfriend.
Yeah.
But like we come from like nice families, but like it doesn't like yes, we haven't had any struggles, and I'm sure she hasn't. Like her mum and dad were police, like both in the police. So
officers.
They're not.
No,
that's not a higher paid job.
So
she hasn't come from like this amazing like lifestyle. She might have had a lovely family, all this stuff, but
provided for.
Yeah, but a lot of people have gone into Love Island. A lot.
Yeah.
She's the only one who is smashing it to that extent. Like Kem's doing well, but like
Kem does well. Yeah.
But like she's come out and she has literally like just gone mad. Like and hearing her on the podcast, so I listened to the whole nearly the whole thing, and in context that Beyonce snippet, there's like it's so minor. Like, it's so minor.
Yeah, I mean, she's only saying that she's like you say, I don't think she's focusing on the fact that there's people out there in fucking bad situations like slave labour and stuff like that. She's just saying your average person's got 24 hours, make the most of it.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
But obviously, being in that standpoint, you've got to think of every situation, every category of lifestyle.
Yeah, I think it's mindset. I think it's mindset. Like, I think if you limit yourself at what you say, like what you think you've got, I ain't got a yacht, but like at the end of the day, does it mean I can't own one? So I don't know. I just think it's positive thinking. But some people do have shit lives. Like some people have been like raped or child abuse or whatever. Like I get it. Like I get some people. Yeah, I get that.
I get why.
But just because she said that, I think it's a bit ridiculous.
No, yeah, geez, it's like honestly, like everyone says the same thing. All these successful people have said the same thing, and no one's been picked apart. But it's because she's an influencer. All right, people have such a problem with influencers because it's hard to say what they do. All right, it's hard to say. Like what's their talent?
I think a lot of people feel like they're undeservedly successful.
Yes, but I completely disagree.
Yeah,
because they I don't know what it is, but they're good at doing something.
Yeah, they've got that appeal.
Yeah,
like that natural charisma that people think, oh well, I want to see what you're interested in.
Exactly,
and that's what you're doing.
That's an art in itself. Like whether it comes from the way you've been raised. Oh well, everyone is different, and everyone's got their own advantages and their own disadvantages. Like you might have an advantage because your dad done something when he was younger and you can benefit from it now. I might have a disadvantage because my penis is so big that I actually can't I can't
run.
I can't
I can't be a postman because it just chafes too much.
Yeah.
Keep getting foreskin burns.
No, but like everyone's got
his chair squeaking.
Everyone's got their own advantages, disadvantages. Focusing on that comment really says to me like you're not doing what she's doing, like because she ain't worrying about you. She ain't worrying about you saying all this stuff. Like, she ain't picking apart all this stuff. Like she gets ripped, like she gets proper ripped into. Like she's like
it's gone a bit mental, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
I mean, like
where are you finding this stuff? Like, cast? I've not seen one.
Just all on YouTube, TikTok.
Yeah, it's pretty much if you like go outside. It's there.
I'm thinking, this would be good at TikTok. There's only a certain amount of hours a day.
It is some serious like backlash that she's got, like proper bad.
Yeah,
it's Island Boys happening again.
Yeah. But it is like, and it's the same thing as that. It's like everyone wants to be all this like, pay attention to people's mental health, blah, 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 but they don't give a shit until it's too late. Yeah. Like they won't. Like honestly, the abuse she's been getting. Like go and listen to the whole podcast.
Yeah.
And then see if you still feel the same after. Because
it's a bit different if she said that and she was like, "There's no excuse, even if you're in a war-torn country." Then you'd be like, "Oh, you can't say that."
Yes,
like,
exactly.
You can't say that because that is a massive disadvantage to.
Exactly.
In England,
but you can't get the because she didn't specify.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
You don't know what, like, she might not have thought of that day. Like we've said some stuff on here that if we go back, if you fast forward to now, we might regret doing it or regret saying it. Like people change as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And like sometimes you say things and you don't finish your point, And like we'll listen back to the episode, and it's like, oh god, I really should have like made it more,
elaborated,
made it clearer.
Bit,
yeah. But shit happens, and if someone wants to complain about it, sorry.
I want to hit the one that bad, you know. So, that's that undeserved backlash. You know?
Yeah, you deserve everything. You get.
I deserve just to literally half a camera to be chopped off for 100 episodes.
Oh dear. But yeah, let us know what you think, people. And the privilege thing, like just quickly to wrap it up, like the privilege thing, I don't want to say it's like something you shouldn't acknowledge, because I do get it. Like I do get it. Like
it is what it is. Like sometimes when people are more privileged, because generally their parents have worked harder. In some cases,
this is the thing.
You know, it's like, it's privileged, but someone's had to do the work somewhere.
Yeah,
someone's had to do the work somewhere for her to be in that position.
That's the thing.
It's like when people complain about billionaires not paying tax. Well, someone's got to fucking do the work to start Amazon.
Yeah.
Not just a consumer that just keeps getting the boxes delivered to him. Because Jeff Bezos had 24 hours a day, just like Epstein.
I thought it was an earthquake.
just like Epstein.
Oh, I didn't even clock that.
That was one of them moments. That's one of them moments.
He just said the first name that comes to his head, and it turns out it was the worst one he could have chose.
Counsel me.
But yeah, let us know. Let us know what you think, people. Leave a comment down below. Are you Team Molly or are you Team
Tommy?
No. Are you Team Molly or are you Team? Oh yeah, fuck it. Are you Team Molly? Are you Team Tommy? Team Tommy means no, not Molly.
Tommy's a bailout because he ain't got enough hours in the day.
Well, she comes across really nice though in the episode.
Yeah, I've not seen the full interview, but it's mainly the clips. And
yeah.
I've never been too fond of her, but then I haven't really seen nothing of her. She's just there.
How can you not be fond of it then?
Well, cause she's not someone that just pulls me in. Like,
surely you're just neutral.
She's just there. She's just like one of those people that's there, and I don't really pay attention.
Don't get me wrong.
That's all it is. Really.
I don't have any knowledge of her.
he's got like a secret app. It's just like a vault.
No, but I just don't.
It's just a vault of Love Island shots.
Molly Mae.
I just really don't agree with people like jumping on shit because it's the thing to
Tommy's
do.
head scribbled out. Put his head on that.
Right, I've got to go to the toilet.
Photoshopped.
Oh, bless him. Bless him. He's going for a wee.